Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Since '07 podcast, or if it's your first time joining us, thank you for joining us. I'm CmvFrosty, or Chris. With me, I have Dylan, or Zerorain. Say hello.
Hello, no.
Kid, or Lucas.
What's up?
And Brett, or Kujozz.
What's up?
If this is your first time joining us, once again, thank you for listening, of course. This is the Since '07 podcast. It's a group of us, or it's a story, pretty much, of us being friends since '07. That's the reason for the title. We're all in our early 20s now, but we've been friends since single digits. So that's pretty cool, and we're here to talk about stories that we have, memories that we share, all the good stuff. Today's topic is actually the 8th grade specifically. Now, I know that seems like a weird thing, but at our school, 8th grade was kind of a big deal because it was right before you went into high school. And with it being a K through 12, staying in the same school but moving up to high school, I guess they had to try and find a way to make that a little bit more special, and they did. So 8th grade is what we're here to talk about today. Does anybody want to talk about anything before we jump in?
Balls?
Balls.
Work's been pretty chill. I've been enjoying it.
Yeah, the
But
Christmas
not.
slow is really
It's very slow too.
really bad, though. It's not fun. It's just so
I can't wait till
slow.
Christmas. I'm
Nobody
so
wants
over
to.
it.
Nobody wants to work. There's no work for us to do.
Oh yeah.
Which
And we
one?
got rid of-
Tomorrow, I think we got down to under. I think we got down to single digits.
Until I added 10 more.
Yeah.
Or no,
yeah.
I guess it was just 3 for tomorrow. But
But I bet
what? Only
we
three?
can get those okay.
it was 3 for tomorrow, or maybe it was 4. 4 for tomorrow and then 6 for Friday. Sonia
Hey, dude.
covered 1 hour.
Dude, for
She's the goat.
listeners that have never heard us before, they're just like 3 what? But like, dude,
Oh yeah,
logistics
who wants
terms,
to
logistics.
who wants to explain? Make
We all
everyone
work. We are
understand.
all freight brokers, technically, or to an extent, but different degrees. Like Dylan, aka Zerorain, is like the night shift, third shift guy. But we all technically broker
And I have
freight.
to leave soon. Within like an hour.
Hooray!
We
But yeah.
manage truckloads pretty much.
Yeah,
We have trucks, and we assign them to loads. That's our job.
we are the strings that are pulled between trucks and freight and
We get-
receivers and shippers.
Your toothpaste to Walmart. You're fucking welcome.
Exactly.
You are welcome.
True.
And your dog food.
Your dog food
Oh,
too.
yeah.
Some water. If you drink beer, fucking a ton of it. A ton of beer. A ton of beer.
We
Infinite
move
beer.
hella beer. Infinite beer glitch.
Literally
Yeah.
infinite beer glitch. But yeah,
We
work's
supply
been
all your
slow.
problems.
Lucas, actually, do you want to give everybody a life update with what just happened?
Oh yeah. So I don't know. Was it 3 days ago?
The day before yesterday, right?
2 days ago.
Oh wow, that was 2 days ago. Oh, so basically 2 days ago we thought what looked like a seizure, but it was actually just an extreme anxiety attack, pretty much. Everything was like fine. I just like brain doing weird stuff, you know.
I thought
Like
you were
asleep,
joking.
you know.
Like it
No,
looked,
dude. Like
it looked like you were joking when.
we were at Zerorain's house and Brett was there, and then one thing led to another. Numb lip. Looked at the mirror, psyched myself out, I guess, and then just boom, blacked out, hit a wall, pancaked on the floor, and then till my body convulsed on its own, which was like the weirdest part of all of it.
That's why
Then
I,
I
thought you was
woke up
joking.
out
And
of
then you
it.
looked up like smiling, like.
I was like,
Am
I was like, am I good?
Are you
Like,
good?
what
Are you
happened?
joking?
I was like,
am I okay? He looked at us with an accusation. Like, did you guys do something?
yeah, because I just woke up. I went from looking in the mirror to the bathroom to waking up on the floor
Thought
after
they
like,
roofied
like-
you.
dude, I was like, yeah, is Bill Cosby in the closet? Like,
My mom thought we were like holding you down, beating your ass up or something.
Gosh.
crazy. But
She
yeah,
saw
But
it,
yeah,
she
that's a
just saw you-
scary thing
no,
that
yeah,
just happened.
like
No,
I had
it's
no
got me
idea what it
fucked
looked
up,
like for
bro.
y'all.
I
I have
had to
no
go-
idea what it looked like for y'all. You know, that's why I'm just like that. Ugh.
But he's
Dude, I
perfectly
thought that,
fine
like,
now,
triggered
right?
heart
Perfectly
issues.
Yeah, how about you
healthy.
think
for
about
me.
us next time then?
Hmm?
How about you think about us next time?
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
how
kid, you
dare
got
me?
me
How
fucked
dare me
up.
have a seizure? Pretty much. Oh, I thought it
You
was my
got me
water.
fucked up, kid. You got me going to the hospital, getting EKGs because I think I got heart issues now or something.
Dude, I think I literally just traumatized y'all. Like honestly, because like I don't know what y'all's perspective looked like. You know, I was just out.
Oh my god.
Can y'all hear that?
What?
I don't know.
What?
Oh, I thought he was just like pretending to
Casper?
be out again.
Yeah, it was Casper.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't hear anything. I thought it was a bit.
I now
I
understand.
don't know, bro.
But you're
That got me
perfectly
fucked
healthy
up.
now, right? You're all good.
Yeah,
Everybody?
no, I went to the ER the
Good.
night of and got everything checked out.
Surprisingly, no concussion.
No
so-
concussion. No concussion, no seizure because my bowels didn't let anything loose.
Let's go.
Just like it's a form of just anxiety. Like a form of just like expressive anxiety, I guess. She said it was due to the lack of oxygen because like when you're anxious or whatever, a bunch of stress, all this other shit, anxiety, blah blah blah. Like you're usually really tight. You don't get enough oxygen in. You don't take deep enough breaths and stuff, and then you eventually have to ventilate, blackout, blah blah blah, one thing to another. So and then she said it can like recreate seizures or like it can look at like all different sort of things. Like it can recreate a stroke, a heart attack, when it's really just anxiety. Like it's really crazy. The mind's very powerful.
So fucked up, bro.
It's very fucked up.
That's
Because
crazy.
now I'm fucked up.
Yeah, you
But, like-
scarred Zerorain.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you just gotta like reverse engineer your brain, I guess.
Like,
You gotta,
I,
like-
I went to the clinic and they gave me this paper for general anxiety disorder, and I'm like reading it. I'm like, bro, am I gonna have to live off fucking Prozac for the rest of my life?
Ah, hell no,
Because
bro.
like I have like a
General
tightness in my
anxiety.
chest. It's like perma, and I'm like actively paranoid. Just I don't even know over nothing. Literally nothing right now.
I've just come to terms that
It's
I'm just
bad.
fucked up and everyone's in life and is fucked up.
It's true. It's true.
I mean, like to our own, like I feel like I had it just because it's, I don't know, like
Nah, bro, that
maybe
was
it's a
scary.
sign that I just need to take better care of myself. Like it's my body trying to tell me something, because
Yeah,
like it's my
maybe
body.
They
don't
said you were
respond to
dehydrated,
something.
right? Just drink some more water.
Oh yeah, and the doctor did say I was dehydrated too. So it's like maybe I need to just drink more water, better habits, eat a little bit better. I don't eat terrible, but I don't eat that good.
Yeah.
I definitely could do better, way better on sleep.
Brett.
So yeah, everyone is back healthy. Dylan, are you still sick? No. Yes.
Sick in a different way now.
Okay.
Sick in the
Well,
head.
so
We're
Dylan
all
is
sick in the head.
paranoid and anxious and thinks he has heart problems now.
Yeah,
Which he
Mhm.
may, but
Probably do.
we can't say it's not stemmed from
I mean, it's
Lucas's.
pretty
I
cool.
have like a
coincidental if you
1
ask
in
me.
300
Event.
million I'm patient 0 for this new like body condition. I'm about to die next week or something.
Hey, at least you get a new disease with your name on it. So that's pretty cool.
We do need to
Um,
bullying.
That's really all the small talk that I have. Do you guys have
Mhm.
anything else you want to talk about?
I don't want to take pills, bro. Fuck pills. That's like I don't
Oh.
need that.
No, I don't want to be dependent
Um,
on pills ever.
Yeah,
ever.
ever.
Yeah,
Maybe boner pills. But
dude, I was
Viagra? Yeah,
actually
debatable. Blue Chew.
so
Would you share?
I was watching this TikTok, this other podcast, and they were talking about Viagra, and I guess there's a liquid kind that you can get that works like really fast.
nah, that probably tastes like shit.
Well, you just like put it under your tongue real quick, and then boom,
Liquid.
boner.
What if it tastes good?
Straight up.
If it tastes like, I bet it tastes like blue
So
raz.
what? Do you like rub it? Do you like mask? Sorry, I won't do that. Do you like rub it on?
No, you
No,
put
it's
it under your tongue. You put it under your tongue.
Yeah.
Oh.
You
Instead of
rub
a
it
pill,
on,
'cause like a-
You-
Yeah.
You drip it in your foreskin.
I understand.
Oh, okay. Next,
Oh,
what
no.
next thing? Eighth
Next
grade.
slide,
That's why we're
please.
here. Eighth grade. So, I mean, what is the beginning of eighth grade like? I guess we went to meet our
what
teachers. Who were all the
Death
teachers
and
you meet?
pestilence.
Who were all the eighth grade teachers? I know we had Coach McGee. We talked about him.
Yeah.
I had
Last
Bible
week.
stuff
Was
right
that
in the
Miss
morning.
Caples here?
Mm-hmm. I think she had 7th and 8th. Yeah, but we talked about her last week too.
We did.
Who else was there?
Who else was 8th grade? I guess science in 8th grade was that
Was
was
Miss
that Richards?
Maybe.
It may have
Well, I
been
thought that was-
Richards.
I think it was, dude. I'm pretty sure it was.
So,
Is
yeah,
that's
I
the
mean,
last science teacher I remember.
I guess if
having.
we're talking about Richards, there's only one story to tell, really.
What happened with her?
Lucas.
Didn't that
Oh.
Probably not.
Oh
gonna.
wait, I thought that was 7th grade.
Oh, I don't know.
The fuck?
What was
This
8th grade
My
then?
phone keeps falling. It just perma falls.
Gravity.
I don't
It's
know how
working.
it isn't broken into a million pieces right now. Because I dropped it at the doctor's office yesterday, like from the table, bro. I'm like,
Get a case
GG.
then, bro.
GG.
$1,000,
Christmas.
dude. Without the case, bro, it's been fine. It's got
No,
a few
honestly,
chips on
they're
it, but-
really nice now with like the fucking quadracrystal Omega Amethyst Phoenix Fire
Quantum
crystals
harmonizer.
that they use. I heard they're crazy.
Alloy.
They're like making it out of a meteor now. So
Yeah, or something like that. I don't know. Straight out of Terraria, dude.
We're making phones out of meteors now.
It's, I mean, I don't even know if that's even the slightest bit.
We gotta sell
true.
it somehow.
I guess, yeah.
Wow.
Is that you think that's just how they
Interesting.
get? You think that's just how they get
I think
purchases?
it's marketing.
Yeah.
It's
'cause the
marketing.
You reckon it's
sure.
not
bullshit,
actually
there's, like-
meteorite or whatever?
There's like one smegma
Is that what it?
molecule
Is that
of
even what you'd
titanium.
call it, or is that just a video game thing?
I think it's got to be
not what
mostly
that
marketing for sure.
Yeah, there's probably like a little bit.
It's just an alloy, probably titanium alloy, mostly like aluminum or something.
So idiot.
Vibranium.
But so 8th grade science.
But, like-
I don't know. I don't remember, dude. Who was?
I'm
What
pretty sure
happened?
it's Miss Richards, was it not? Who else would it have been?
I don't know. I'm
I
trying
got
to
a
think.
story. That's the class I ate a test in. Like
Was
the
was
staple.
that Miss Richards though?
Yeah, it was.
But I thought
think
the-
I ate
I don't
two
remember
tests.
that.
I ate 2
I remember
papers
that, but-
year, which is probably a little too much.
With staples in them too.
Yeah,
Or that might have been
what was
7th grade, I don't
So
know.
explain both of them, because I think I've only ever heard one.
So the first one, I was with Landon. I think he was in my class, and who else did we have? I think Gideon. I'm not too sure, but I was like, guys, if I fail this test, I will eat it. Mark my words. And the teacher's walking around the classroom, right? And she's passing out the test, and I look at it, and I'm just like, bruh, it's time.
Reality.
So
hit you.
I just,
Bro had to see.
and they're just like, what the fuck?
I
This
mean, hey,
guy's
bro.
eating his test?
I
think
respect
had to
the
rip it
fuck
up a
out of
bit.
that.
It's hard if you've ever tried to eat paper. I'm
Wait,
sure all
so
of us
you
have
didn't
it
even
at least
take the
once.
test yet?
No,
No,
he
I
failed, it.
Oh, so it was
It was
post
graded.
Yeah.
It was graded, yeah.
Okay.
It was like a 47 I got. I was
okay.
like, so I just started eating that shit. I think I ripped it up because paper's impossible to eat.
It
I don't
is.
know if you've ever tried to swallow paper, but it's impossible.
Sadly, once in my life, maybe
It's
twice
hard,
as a
bro.
kid.
I don't know why,
Yeah.
but like whenever I was a kid, people would eat paper and they'd be like, "Yo, I could eat paper," and I was like, "Fuck, man, I wish I was cool like that." So then I'd try to, like then I'd like walk over and like get a straw wrapper and just be like, "Oh, now I'm
I wonder if
cool.
there's
I'm
any
cool
health
now."
benefits to paper.
I don't think there
Any
is, bro.
nutrition.
I mean,
It's
it's
a
cellulose. I'm
superfood.
pretty sure.
I mean, you're
So
just
I
pretty
staple
much
too.
eating tree bark.
My
right?
dumbass ate the staple. Like I like
Dude,
swallowed
imagine
it
that came
whole.
out like sideways.
No, no
open.
issues. No, didn't notice it at all. I think
Let me get my water bottle
my
real quick.
my stomach probably just incinerated.
So you
it,
didn't
bro.
poop out a staple?
I don't think so. I think it's a soft enough metal to like get acid.
Probably.
ate.
You
I
think
mean, I
if
feel
you
like,
ate a soda can, do you think that would dissolve as well?
An entire soda can.
Yeah. I mean,
I
you
don't.
know.
I don't. That would probably not be good for your innards.
Well, for sure, but like, do you think
Because
it would
one
dissolve?
staple versus one.
Well, that's not the
Can,
point. That's not the
yeah.
point in the question.
Maybe if you ate a lid, like the little cap to the soda
Oh
can.
no,
you'd
I'm talking
probably
about
be
the whole
fine.
can, bro. The whole can.
No, no. You'd probably have some
Whole
issues.
can.
You'd have some.
But you
issues
don't
for
think it would
sure.
dissolve?
There's
You'd
actually
have to tie,
there's
I
a
don't
guy
know.
that used to eat metal.
It's not
Have
you
the
guys
guy with the guy
seen
with the thick stomach kind of
that
thing.
one
Was it
guy-
Yeah.
Happened to be metal eater.
He's
No,
freaking
but
ate
he
a
was
plane.
he was on Stan Lee's what was it? Human Marvels or whatever. I forgot whatever the show
Oh,
was
I haven't
called.
watched that.
Human
He ate a whole.
No, I know what
plane,
you're
bro.
talking about,
But-
though.
Just
Yes,
freaking-
that's what I'm
There's a
talking
guy
about.
that-
That's what I'm talking about. The guy that ate the plane.
I didn't know he ate a plane,
what?
but I
There was a
remember he
guy that
like,
ate a
actual
plane.
It took him
metal.
years. He ate a
plane?
whole.
He ate a whole
That's
plane,
wild.
dude. He ate a plane.
So like, why?
I don't
Just
know.
because-
I've
yeah.
never actually read the article, but I've seen it several
How?
times.
He's-
Did he like?
a
Did he
freak,
like
bro.
grind it down to like a powder and then like bake it?
Yeah,
in the
he would like grind it up or somehow make it edible.
That's crazy.
Did
bro.
he like freaking inject it into his butthole?
No, he ate it.
Or-
He ate it.
Me eating
You
a
think he ever,
plane.
like crack cocaine it, just like freaking powdered it.
Any way to get this down?
Would that go to your
Probably
stomach?
just drink it with water.
Yeah, maybe. I would put it in some bread. I bet that would be good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't
Plain
know, I
sandwich.
don't have parts of
Plain
lead in
bread.
your blood.
Do you get
Mhm.
it?
I think you're.
Oh, that's so
Stomach
funny,
has a
dude.
better
That is
chance.
so funny. So was it Richards, I guess, in science, and Dylan ate a
Yep.
test. That's pretty cool.
Consumed it. That
But
wasn't
wait.
the only paper I ate in front of people.
Yeah, you did have another paper eating incident,
I'm a
of
paper
course.
consumer, bro.
The
I
consumer of
love
paper.
I fucking love
Final
paper
boss.
back
Me and you. I think the other one was when you ate me and Landon's. It was
the
probably one of the
board.
other tests, but that was an enrichment in 8th grade, wasn't it?
I thought you
Yeah,
said the other
there
time
was-
was a game that you made.
Oh, yeah, it was like a game board we drew on. I
Yeah, and then
think we
made
discussed
fun of
this
you.
on a episode 2. Or
No,
3,
yeah.
but-
We talked
Mm.
about it before, but
Yeah.
that was
Yeah.
this
That
was the
one
grade
too.
where that happened, so it had to be brought
I was
back
crying.
up.
I was having
suppose.
an OCD attack or something.
Oh,
Just
oh,
with fucking
oh.
retarded mental issues my whole life.
Eating
It's
all the
so
paper.
Annoying.
True.
Was that the year that
Same.
We were like super into battle cats too. Was that
Yes.
Oh yeah, I think
I
it
don't
was.
remember
That was
having
the
that
surge.
problem though.
Dude,
in 8th
I've
grade.
still never beaten
It was
that
like
game.
7th grade.
Or
still
no,
got
wait.
that on
Yes,
my
I
phone.
did. Yes, I did. Yes, I
still have it
did.
on my
I can't
phone.
play mobile games, dude.
I beat the
I'm
campaign.
like, this is
No,
stupid.
if you guys haven't
I
played
can't
Marvel
play 'em.
Snap, highly recommend. Very good. Marvel sponsored
I heard that was
podcast.
good.
I
I'm
guess
not a card game. I'm not a card game guy.
it's fun. It's
Marvel Snap.
fun. Marvel
I'm
Snap.
more of a racist.
Yeah, if you've ever played like Yu-Gi-Oh,
Might wanna
it's
cut
kind of
that
like
out.
that. Or like really just any turn-based card game.
I just had to say that.
But
I just had to get it out.
yeah, it's
Word.
pretty. It's good though.
Probably gonna have to cut it out.
It's good.
but
What,
that's
I don't. What did you say?
He said that he was a racist.
That's okay. He is.
alright. No, bro,
He's just
no.
telling the
Facts.
truth. There's just nothing to hide
No, you
here.
can't be letting everybody know.
Can't let everybody know that I'm a racist.
Yeah, come on, bro.
It's like that's like Batman telling where the Batcave is.
Yeah,
That's like coming out as a racist. Like I don't know. Like,
That's pretty much almost as bad as coming out as a racist, to be honest with you.
exactly.
It's pretty close. Very very close second.
It's,
Yeah. If it weren't for
Here's
coming out as a
coming out as a
racist, it'd
racist.
probably be.
and then here's coming out as a racist.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you really wouldn't think it, but here's coming out as a racist.
Uh-huh.
That's like that's actually one of the worst things. Like something comparable to that.
What's worse than a
Oh,
child?
Two evils.
Yeah, I don't know. I just. Next topic.
Yeah, next topic. This is stupid.
No.
Oh, I remember the joke. I meant to say what's worse than a rapist, and then
Yeah, I know.
A chapist.
What's worse than coming out as a rapist? Coming
A
out as
child.
Coming out as a racist.
Coming- Wait, I mean, yeah.
A child.
How did we
racist?
get to you? We gotta cut out the. I think we gotta cut out all the rape.
yeah, probably
We gotta cut out all the rape.
probably.
Or maybe we just bleep it all, and no one knows
We could
what we're
bleep
saying.
it. We could bleep it.
This is silent, but like, what happened? It's just 5
Just,
minutes of silence in the middle of the episode.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm a. No, you're a. You know what's worse than being a?
Son of a
Well, we're a.
mother.
No, I actually do not like.
You know
On
what
top
I'd
of
love
that-
to be? I.
This came up to me and called me a freak,
Well,
and I was like, "You stupid
I cannot believe you were. And then you.
dude! I'm
This is
tired.
so stupid.
I'm tired of all these people, and they're
Wait, but
being a
then.
bunch of
And I.
The joke right now.
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
no, we're just killing it. Yeah,
Back to.
no,
Yeah, this is
just
comedy,
click
guys.
off now. Go watch something else.
Adios.
This is fucking
Watch
stupid.
Markiplier.
Yeah.
Yeah, go watch.
Hello,
Markiplier.
everybody. My name is.
Yeah, you're welcome for
Markiplier.
the views, Mark.
Yeah, no, really. Let's look him up just
Welcome
now.
for the 2-view bump.
Dude, should I find my
One.
clip of me saying my the Markiplier intro backwards?
That
Like, I
is that
recorded
is
it in
crazy.
reverse.
I can't believe you were that
Dude.
bored.
I was that bored. I was like, how could I say this intro backwards?
You were not bored, bruh.
Dude.
Here, I
Yes,
can do
you
it on
were.
Snap right now. I can play it out.
Wait, do
right
you know
now.
how to do it?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh my gosh, we're about to get this live.
Oh, speaking
Wait,
of that, dude, I'm pretty sure
So-
like,
Here,
we
I'll
started
mute up
doing
real
that
quick.
stuff
I'll mute-
back in 8th grade too. We like started to like record each other just doing stupid shit,
Yeah.
I'll let
like
you
like
guys hear.
like
Gone
skits. Yeah.
Yeah.
Elf McGrum, Simeon, Edav Hervé. Okay.
That's how he just did a ritual.
No way. No way, bro's about first try off memory. There is no way. If dude does this perfectly. Oh my god!
Play that into the
Wow.
mic. Play that into the
Bring up
mic. Play that into the
bring
mic.
up
Oh, you gotta do it one more time. You got the "My name is Markiplier." That was
I forgot
really.
the hello.
Hello, everybody.
Wait, hold on. How
That's hilarious that you knew how to do that.
Edav Hervé? Is it Hervé? I think it's Hervé is hello.
What the?
Hervé?
Hold on.
How,
How's Hervé hello?
dude? Backwards.
Elf McGrum Simeon Edov Hervé. All right.
Cow.
Said some Latin shit, bro.
Edom Hervé. Like a Markiplier.
Wait, it cut out.
Everybody.
Oh wait, no,
He's not. No.
Everybody.
My name is Markiplier.
Dude, I can't say hello.
Okay, but yeah.
Hello.
I forgot
But
how
there
that
was a time in Dylan's life where he was bored enough to learn how to say, "Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier," backwards.
fucking backwards or
Um,
reverse.
Or yeah, I guess
reverse.
literally reverse. So that happened for
That's what
real.
you know.
I think I still got the OG video.
That was not in 8th grade. That was
I definitely
Destiny.
got no. This was
was
like
in college.
Graduation.
And Xbox.
this was in college.
Xbox and I think really Destiny and like the Discord.
Was
that when I
Destiny
first
8th
joined.
grade?
Destiny was
Oh
8th
yeah,
grade.
that was
Oh,
prime.
dude.
That was
Destiny 1
so
was
That was the prime of like our
Insane.
friendship. That was like the actual build. Like
that's
start,
where
like,
that's for
building blocks of our
sure
friendship.
where we all became like best friends in a group.
that was the
Yeah.
glue that started
It really
squelching
was.
on us. you
And
know what I
then,
mean?
oh,
Because
dude, I wish we were
covered in
nicer to
glue.
Josh.
I
That
mean,
shit's got
we
me so
played
fucked
that-
up.
I was
for-
nice to Josh. I was always nice to Josh.
I don't
Oh,
know
yeah.
why. I don't know why I was mean. Well, I know why, but it's I just
Freak.
being an older brother, you just hate. I don't know. I just hate being copied, and I know that like every older sibling experiences that, and it's cringe. But like as an older sibling, it's just really annoying to have someone copy.
I hated my sister, bro.
It's
I hated
it's
her.
cringe.
Yeah.
I don't know. And it's not cringe. Like thinking back, it's like, oh, that's so sweet. I love you. But now, but in the time, it was like, dude, stop fucking doing everything I'm doing.
Yeah. Your
Leave me
angsty
alone.
tea.
Wait, hold on. I got the video. I got the video.
No way,
from
the OG.
fucking 2 years ago.
Hello, everybody. I am Smurfenfire.
Now play that backwards
I made like a fart.
and friggin'
Huh?
reverse engineer it.
Hello,
It was like,
Oh, you
"Yeah,
want me to
that
edit
was a
it?
real fart, I think.
No, I made a fart noise.
Oh,
Rick.
hello everybody.
Okay,
But I just
so
think it normal.
8th grade. That's not when
Teachers do we
the
have in
Markiplier.
grade?
All right.
Well, so we
this is
had-
stupid.
That science teacher that we just talked about, and then for
Who else did we
history,
have?
was history 8th grade?
Oh, I have another story.
No,
I forgot about
7th.
that.
We didn't talk about it, but in 7th grade,
Oh.
that was whenever I had Coach Hanlon.
I don't remember.
And that dude, did you guys have Coach Hanlon?
I think I did.
Oh, was
I
Hanlon the
Dude.
completely
bullfrog,
forgot.
like history teacher?
He was
Looking guy?
he was just like a big tall dude, and he had a bald head, and I don't know, he just like was the embodiment of bald and coach. Like if you could just
I
think
think I had
bald and
Ryan.
coach and like 45, this was him.
I think I
um,
had him. Yeah.
But
Literally
his
stereotypical.
his
His history
his
is
geography, it was like 7th grade geography, and his class was just so silly, because like if you brought up sports like
Yes.
one time, the
A plus.
rest of the rest of the class, that's all we would talk about. So it'd just be like, I don't really feel like doing work today.
So how
Hey
about the
coach,
Bills?
did you see that wrestling match last night, man? And he'd be like, oh fuck, bro. I yes I did.
at the
And then
wrestling
he'd be
file.
like, and then
Fuck.
then he'd go back like, oh, back in '87, whenever this one wrestling thing, and look, and then he'd like pull it up on his computer, and like he'd pull some guys like, guys, come watch this, and then they'd like watch wrestling videos at his desk.
Dude,
They just like,
What the
that's
lesson?
crack.
but
That is
it
kinda
wasn't like
crack.
not like WWE wrestling, like wrestling like the sport, like like grappling and
MMA or
shit,
UFC.
like grappling each other and stuff, like
Like
Oh,
actual
like
wrestling.
like yeah, like wrestling.
Oh.
I think he was the wrestling coach at the time at the school, and so you
I
just
think I remember who you're talking about. Was he like kind of tan?
yeah
I remember him
Yeah,
just
I'd
being
say so.
big.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean big. Yeah, he was
big
big.
fella.
Jacked or fat?
Big fella.
Like
Big fella.
kind of built like a truck driver, looky. Maybe like a bit of a pot belly, but not like too big.
Mix of a truck.
Too big.
I
Yeah,
remember
it's
his.
a-
Yeah,
not to
I
the
remember
coach.
this guy.
But yeah,
I
he
think I-
was
I think
he
I
was
pissed him
cool.
off once.
He was cool. Oh, dude,
Yeah,
he
I think
hated.
Basset
I
Hound.
forgot about
Do you
him.
guys remember Pavid? He was the little blonde kid.
No.
David.
His real name is
Oh, yeah, I do.
yeah.
The Downey
he
kid?
no. No.
Bruh.
Oh,
That was-
no.
Are you talking about Jeb?
No, not him. But dude, we need to talk about him.
Well, that was like 11th grade or
Chris
something.
just-
But
No.
but
he
Pavid,
wasn't like Downey. He was just really weird.
I don't know what he was, bro. But
Dude,
freaking
no.
Pavid,
You
he
can't
got
call him
Coach
Dowdy,
Hanlon to
bro.
yell
You
at him,
can't
dude.
call him Dowdy.
That's pretty.
Yeah.
That's rough.
We probably have to get that taken out, bro.
Maybe blurred.
Fuck it. I don't care, bro.
Hey, if he doesn't care,
Only
it's
with
his
an
car-
extra chromie.
it's his career.
Well,
Yeah.
we did make a school shooter joke, so
When did we do
made worse
that?
Jokes than that.
like a couple episodes
Me,
ago.
yeah, our
Yeah.
pilot episode. I think I said I like guns. He's like, okay, school shooter. I'm
Oh,
like, bro, come on.
well, I don't know.
Got
It's-
him.
It's not like a school shooter joke.
Mhm.
But here we
Oh,
are
you guys
talking
wanna
about it
see a
again.
Gun
So.
done. Look, there's a gun done right there. You
Oh,
guys see that?
now we can only post to mature audiences.
Now we're demonetized.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Oh, the lights on.
Thanks, dude. Wow, all that
Great.
fog in your room. Are you
You're
smoking
such
up a
stupid
Truby?
Idiot.
Gosh,
Now Twitch is gonna.
Such a stupid.
YouTube
dummy
is gonna
head.
copyright strike.
gosh, dude.
You stupid.
But so that was
poop eater.
7th grade. 8th
no.
grade history. I
Don't
think
you call me a poop eater, you poopy head.
I want to
stinky
say I
butt,
had
fart,
was 8th
fart
grade
sniffer.
history Elliot. I think I had Elliot 8th grade.
I did too. Oh my gosh, dude, that was when we had to recite the Constitution, and dude, Miss
Oh my
Elliot.
And then
gosh,
didn't we
that
have to
was so
recite like the Bill of
stressful.
Rights too?
No, it was the preamble.
Maybe.
Or, yeah, the
people-
preamble.
Yeah, we had to do the
Oh yeah, no,
preamble.
yeah, preamble, not the Constitution. Yeah.
You want to know how much of that I remember?
It's crazy, bro.
None. Like maybe the first 2 words.
Couldn't
No.
tell you any of them. To be
I
honest.
remember absolutely zero.
If the word "the" is in there, I could guess that.
I'm pretty sure that's the first word is the
Hey, let's go. I win.
SpongeBob.
It was like
But,
200 words, bro. It was like a full page of just a random, well, not stupid.
Yeah, and we had to
I love
memorize it and
America.
recite it. I remember she like made us like stand in the hallway, and then she'd invite us in one by one, and that's how you do it. You just like walk in and
Dude,
stand face to face with
Like
her
the
and do
execution
it.
Yeah.
chamber.
And she was just
the
sitting there, like-
execution chamber.
And then
Just out in the hall. Just oh, you
Just
missed this
stand
word
there.
and that word. You
yeah,
got
just freaking.
and then like if
You
you
got a
fucked up,
198 out of
you literally
200.
just had to walk back outside and cry in the hallway while everyone else went, and that was it.
Yeah.
But
I remember she 1v1 me on the preamble. She was like, recite it, and I was like, "We the people."
you were like, "No, you recite it, bitch."
Like,
no.
It-
Well,
it was a reverse
no,
card.
Well, no. Well.
Actually, you have to recite it now.
And then she was
We're
like,
also
"Oh," and I started
recording this
grading her.
on the 20th, guys.
Take her
It's the
clipboard.
20th.
Oh yeah.
Go.
Only
Go
5
right
days
now.
until Christmas.
do
Oh,
it. She's
dude,
just like,
how crazy is that?
It's like,
Mwah.
yeah, that's what
I'm gonna
I thought.
open up my guitar in 5
That's
days.
what I thought.
I may
Hopefully, I'm not
dude.
gonna be paranoid
fuck.
for no reason, and I can
Oh.
return to normal and be happy and pray to Jesus and not want to die.
Amen.
You know,
But
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I
yeah,
want to
yeah.
talk
Go
about
back
this
to
real quick.
normal.
It's
And you
Christmas
probably
in
are gonna
5
I'm
days.
probably
Yeah.
gonna need I'm gonna be a Prozac like connoisseur. I'm just gonna be
You're like,
always on Prozac.
Why are you on
Surely
Prozacs?
Prozac is better.
Did you just
'Cause I-
look up like the most? What's the number one?
Did you
dose
get prescribed that or something?
of
No, I don't want pills. I told you I don't want.
I hate
Did the
pills.
doctor try to give you that?
Because like back then, I'm pretty sure pills are the reason I got OCD like pretty bad. That's
Pills
like,
here?
Vyvanse, like ADHD meds. That
Oh,
just make you-
Vyvanse, yeah.
Just
I've
make
heard
you
that
like
it's rough.
depressed and not eat. That's probably why I'm so fucked up.
Me
just
with
from those
Ritalin.
pills as a kid, bro.
Yeah, I
So
would.
I don't like pills.
I
don't
think-
like pills.
I think any sort of like chemicals inside of a
Except
kid is
boner
probably pretty
pills.
fucked up.
Mhm.
Have you guys ever actually
Please.
tried boner pills? Have you guys ever actually done that?
Kid
No.
gave us some.
Well,
but
Kid
it didn't
had-
work.
Well, they weren't like Viagra or anything. It was probably like the bogus, like
Who
bogus.
knows what the fuck
Like the
was in
goat
in
it?
the
ones from
shop,
the gas
Like,
station?
It was
I think it's
probably
placebo.
candy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember.
Placebo.
Yeah,
boner.
me too. I think it did. I think it did nothing for me too. I just tried to placebo myself into it.
So you weren't bricked? Sad.
No.
Sad.
One day I was, and I was like,
I'm
I
kind of scared to. Like, I wouldn't even need it, you know. I just get.
Yeah,
bricked in the
I just get
freaking
my hand here and just
smell hole.
Yeah,
up, bro.
bro.
yeah. So no pills here. 8th grade.
Well,
I was not
Only
on.
touching.
I was never on any pills as a kid. So.
No, me
But
neither.
8th grade. I mean, I guess really the biggest part of 8th grade was 8th grade retreat.
Oh
which
yeah, that was huge.
That was-
Really special.
Or
at
Destiny.
Dylan, did you go on 8th grade retreat?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was on the
correct.
winning team. They carried my ass. They carried my ass so hard.
But so fucking.
Or we should summarize
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what that retreat
Eighth
was.
grade retreat was like
It's from Coach McGee's
everyone
Hold on,
in
hold
eighth
on.
grade.
Should we talk about Miss Richards before that?
We already did
class.
talk
I thought
about
we
Miss
already
Richards.
talked about that. in
I
the
got
last
another
episode.
story.
Okay,
What
well
was
then
the
yeah,
other
go
one?
ahead.
What's
Go
your
ahead.
story?
So you know me, I like making people laugh, even at the cost of my education and future.
Uh-huh.
So I had this red pen, right? I'm like, guys, I'm gonna make it look like my eyes bleeding. 'Cause
You
it
told
look-
this story
red-
already.
You've already
Yeah, I
told us.
know. The red pen was leaking though, and I like wiped it under my eye, and the
Oh
teacher
my
came around, and
gosh.
was like, "What is that?" I'm like, "I don't know," and then I got destroyed.
And she
I
saw
had
Oh
to
my
go to the
gosh.
principals. It's like, you think this is a game, bro?
Bruh.
You think
You're
this
like, I
is
don't know
funny?"
what it is. What this is.
Or I don't know what she
Did you
asked,
really
but
put
my
ink
response
next
was,
to your
"I don't know."
eye? Don't you know that could be dangerous?
I was gonna be like, I
That's
clawed
the
my
funniest
eye.
answer you could have given.
So,
What is
Mhm.
that? I don't know.
I don't know. What are you talking about?
Fucking stupid, bro.
What's under my eye?
What's what? What do you
Alright,
mean?
Retreat. Let's let's
Like,
get,
play stupid. I don't know.
Classic. But
Yeah, flawless play.
Worst response you could have
Flawless.
given.
What would I have said? Oh, I just put a pen under my eye to be funny.
I don't know. You could
Just
have
be-
said like, "Oh, sorry,
Like
my
she
pen
would've
broke.
spread
It got on
cheeks
my
right there
hands,
and
and
freaking
then
climbed in, bro.
I scratched my eye or something." I don't know. You totally could have lied at him.
you totally could have been like, wait, what's under my eye?
Maybe
You're like,
I'm a
"What?"
bad person.
Oh,
man.
I should have done that. That would have been funny as fuck.
No, but then you
what are you
would've
talking?
gotten
I don't know.
nerves.
Yeah, then they would
Then
freak
they would've
out.
Then they would have exited.
Unless you were
You
like,
got
it's actually a
eboed out.
prank.
It's just
Oh
a
my
prank,
gosh,
bro.
I used to be paranoid of Plague Inc.
Dude, Plague
I
Inc.
like
Oh my
game,
gosh,
the
that
game.
would, dude. I love
In
that
8th
game.
grade, we played that. Dude, I would
We
like.
played
I
the
would actually
shit
just
out of
read
that
it,
game,
I
dude.
think the
I
world
beat
would have a zombie
every
virus,
type of
like
disease,
just
bro.
starting today. Dude, it was
Do you
scary.
remember when was the Ebola outbreak? Do you remember when that
Oh
happened? And everyone
man,
was like,
that's
dude,
crazy.
people are gonna turn into
I
zombies.
really was so scared of it, dude. I really thought I was gonna like
dude,
get Ebola and die.
Ebola and Plague Inc. being like these people dying to zombies, like they just come out of the ground. They write like fake news headlines, like people reuniting with their loved ones after suspicious new disease. I'm like, dude, that is fucking horrifying.
Dude,
That
no,
is
I
so
Ebola
remember
was
that.
scary.
There's a whole
about.
craze behind that.
I remember all those
Plague Inc.
videos
was such a good game.
of the dudes that like supposedly had Ebola or whatever, and they were like zombie mode, just like tweaking. That
Yeah.
shit's scary, bro.
Me too.
yeah.
That could have been propaganda though for all.
No, yeah, I mean supposedly.
Maybe not.
You know, but
I've never like really looked
the
into it
videos
that
were
much.
still scary.
They were.
scary nonetheless. It had me tweaking as a kid.
Yeah, I know. And then in Texas, there was like first man with Ebola in the US.
Nah,
I'm
dude,
like,
I was
GG.
that had me so fucked up. I was like,
GG.
Texas is right below me. We're right next to Texas.
They got like the CDC clan, like freaking, like town survival, freaking grief, Black Ops 2 clan, like surrounding surrounding this like stretcher. Yeah, no. Dude, you
Zombies.
guys remember Grief? Dude, that was fucking fun.
Dude, it was a pretty sick game mode. I loved Grief.
I forgot about that, bro. It's the FBI versus the
Freaking
CDC.
Treef was sick, dude.
Treef, yeah.
I wish I played Call of Duty as a kid.
Dude, if
It was so good back then.
you
bro.
did miss, like, I just wish you
Mhm.
got to play zombies. Like, if
No,
not
I
the
mean, 'cause
multiplayer,
I'm
at
not
least
really a
the zombies,
multiplayer
I
kinda
wish you
guy,
could've gone to
But
it.
I really would have enjoyed zombies back in the day.
No, Zombies is classic.
For context, everyone, my parents wouldn't let me play M-rated games as a kid, so you know.
You played Skyrim though, and you could.
Well, I
suck
had to
stuff
like,
in that
I
game,
had to
think.
like try my dick
Wait,
off to
nuh-uh.
get that game, dude. It
In
was like,
Skyrim?
guys, it's not
You
bad.
marry a
I'm
hag
just,
raven,
you
don't
you
you?
just walk around and you're just a guy and you know,
You're
just like
just
dragons,
a knight. It's
dragons
just
and
a
stuff.
knight.
like it's chill. And sometimes it was, you know, like the magic thing. It was like magic, you can't, it's fucking.
Oh no, that's
And like,
Satan.
you know,
Satanist.
I get it, but like, it's just a
Satan.
game, you know, it's just a game.
Nah, it's people. There was like for sure a satanic panic in our school. Everyone's like, Pokemon, Satan.
Oh yeah,
no, I
there
think
definitely
that's
was.
crazy, dude.
Why did
Yeah.
everybody think Pokemon was satanic? Because the
I have no idea.
Pokemon
Because of
evolved?
evolution, they're like,
Yeah.
we don't condone that.
Yeah, that's definitely why, for sure,
That
dude.
for sure had to be
We
the-
don't condone evolution. Well,
We don't condone.
this is just a kid's game, sir. No, it's the devil.
We don't condone it.
It's the devil.
But oh yeah, 8th grade retreat. So
But yeah.
was Coach McGee? He was like the Christian studies class, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Or
Bible
the-
Yeah,
studies.
Bible
Yeah,
studies.
I had him first,
Studies.
right in the morning.
Yeah, was
Mm.
I think I had it 6th period.
Yeah,
So
Chris,
ri-
we had it for
I had it right after
together,
lunch.
didn't
That
we?
was the year I was dating Alex. Awkward.
That was
Oh, yeah.
that was that was the last year.
Tralex.
Dude,
Guy
I got
was-
in trouble
That was
in
actually
Coach
super
McGee's
bad,
class because I had it with her, and we sat too close to each other, and we got in trouble. So then we had
Really?
to.
I think I tried hitting her up in like 2017 one time.
You should have just started clapping right there in front of him.
in
What
the
would he
8th
have
grade.
done?
And class,
in
yeah,
eighth
for
grade.
sure. That's a good power move.
Yeah, that's a.
What would he have done? Go to the principal's office. You guys just clapping in front of them too, like.
They
beat
probably
it,
call the cops on their
Nah, dude,
ass.
my penis would have fell off.
Yeah.
Shriveled up. Freaking,
Like I could not
hers would've
imagine.
been it off.
I could not imagine 8th grade me doing the dirty deeds.
no, yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
No, yeah.
I mean, I was like
Unless
what,
you're deaf.
15 or something.
Unless
I
your
don't know.
name is
That's
Biden.
cringe. That's
Hunter Biden.
I love kids touching my leg hair.
Is that a real
Yeah,
thing?
right. That's what he said, bro.
I don't
Pretty
know.
much.
I don't keep up with
Can't
the
dude,
clips.
say that, man.
No, he's such a meme,
I'm
bro.
just kidding.
The memes are
such a
really
meme.
funny. I like all the
Shit,
memes.
he's funny.
I love it.
shit,
Hey.
I love it when I'm in the pool and when all the my little child traffic kids are touching my legs. Wait, what? Sorry, that was one of the Biden's like live.
Yeah, that's good. That's definitely getting.
Did
all
you
right.
guys hear the
Well-
syndicate like drama with the
Sounds
Brown-
like- sounds like-
Syndicate.
So what's it? What syndicate drama?
What
we're
is a
talking about? What now?
syndicate?
So Carl Jobs, I know Brett watches.
Who's
this
Carl
guy.
Jobs, bro?
He pretty much exposes like speedrunners for cheating and shit. He
Uh-huh.
just exposes cheaters. But this like 11-year-old video of this guy making a high round on Kino or whatever, Black Ops 1 Zombies. Apparently it's all faked, and he's like doing this evidence where it was spliced, looking at the hand model, saying, "Yeah, this is a different run." He like hacked in. He was like, "Bro, the Thunder Gun. You see on the screen here that he has 2 out of 10 shots. That happens when you give the give command, but when you pull it
Give
from the
command.
box, it's actually 2 out of 12." They're like going to that into that detail, like ammo counts, points, hours, like dates it was released.
Interesting.
But anyway, they were like, this guy's like, yeah, he pretty much cheated it, and he still defends it.
Interesting.
But yeah, that just came out yesterday.
I love how all cheaters in video games are always just like, "No, I didn't. What
Well,
proof?
of course, yeah,
what
it's
what
like,
what proof?" And then
Or
there,
he
it's just
admitted
like
he
the
cheated his way back in to like round 71, but he could have. I don't know. Like he admitted to that, but he said the rest of it was legit. I'm like,
I don't know.
That's
I don't
if
know, bro.
cheated
I think
one
all your
round or not, it's still
yeah,
cheating.
You
your
could've cheated
legitimacy
in
goes
both.
out the
Yeah.
window once you cheat, in my
Could've-
opinion.
could have cheated in both of them. Like
No,
he
see,
got-
that's
he
what I'm
only, It was
saying,
only
like-
1 second, like or 1 minute snippets of the gameplay too. And he was kind of playing like a clown, not really like a high rounder speeder. Because I don't know if you guys have ever watched speed runs of high rounds. It's the sweatiest shit I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, it's actually insane. Like Mr. T Alexify has done a bunch
Yeah,
of it.
The Go Rod, I remember watching some
Yeah,
of the Go
dude,
Rod ones
like-
around 100.
Like normally it's supposed to take like a couple like 6 to 7, 8, 9 hours. Like, that
Lucas, you're
long to
breathing
get
into
to
your mic
100.
again.
God dang it. How about now?
Yeah, you're good.
Brett.
But like on Moon with the sweatiest tactic, you could do it in like 3 hours. Like that's how
Yeah, like
sweaty they
sweating
get
in a
with-
room, like going.
Yeah,
up to the
you and
windows,
then you go into a
crapping
room
on
and you
the
have to use
zombies.
specific gobble gums, and
Oh,
like
yeah.
spawns the zombies at the fastest spot possible,
Hmm.
like intervals.
It's really in depth. They're like, sit in this room, follow this pattern, sweat, get the trouble trums. I'm sure the setup is sweaty too. It's like,
Yeah,
get
dude.
get the Mark IIIs or
Yeah,
whatever they use.
it's absolutely ridiculous.
And like my brother was a speedrunner, Logan. He found that Depot Warp, remember glitch?
Oh yeah,
Freaking-
Yeah,
he
for
actually,
007.
007
believe it or
Goldeneye.
not,
Dude,
yeah.
that is crazy. I
Lucas's
saw your brother like in a really popular video, like 2 million views.
No, I
and I'm
remember
like,
you sent-
"Bro, I
Yeah.
know
You sent
him."
the screenshot. You were like, "Yo, this is your brother, Lucas."
Like,
know,
he
yeah.
actually discovered like a big
The
time
speed run,
glitch.
yeah.
And,
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
Scorpion. with
Goldeneye
a
007
key.
for the
yeah.
N64.
like he actually discovered a huge glitch that.
And he was like, dude, his reaction was like,
Yeah, he's like,
he was like,
there's a GIF made of it too that like went viral. Literally, he was like,
dude, it's
That's so
Yeah.
funny,
that's
bro.
actually so cool.
very
That's really
funny.
cool.
Logan
It's
is
cool.
literally, he's just like the best.
He's gamer, yeah.
He's literally
I
just
love
like,
gamer.
He's like,
And Paw.
He is.
byproduct of peak human.
No, he is though. Like he's
Like,
the best of us for sure.
He really is just like
And then there's me.
the.
A little disappointment.
Walking into a Discord call.
But freaking 8th grade retreat. So to summarize
it's been
8th
about
grade
20
retreat,
minutes
to
since we
It's been
summarize
8 years.
to summarize 8th grade
retreat.
retreat, it is a trip that the entire grade makes to this little ranch. We spent 3 days there.
I think so.
Yeah, it was
Not a
like,
week. Was it only 3?
It was only 3
It
days.
was only 3
Dude,
days.
I remember being scared. I heard if you sleep in a different bed, you have higher chances of like pissing yourself. I was worried I was gonna piss
Oh my
myself.
gosh.
I was like, that'd be the most embarrassing thing ever. I was like, please, like I'm going to bed, like please don't let me piss myself.
That's such a
Please,
Dylan
like-
thing to worry about.
Like imagine you're 8th grade, you wake up piss soaked, and you're like, my life is over.
It's GG's.
I only brought
GG's.
3 pairs of underwear. Fuck.
My bed sheets are what like there ain't no washing machine.
Yeah, and
bro.
you didn't
I'm
bring
gonna have to
backup
tell somebody.
sheets, and you're sleeping
gonna
on a
have to
little,
tell someone.
a little tiny plastic mattress. So it's not like it soaked into the mattress and it was away. You sat
like,
on pretty
pull
much a
up,
puddle of it. You slept in a puddle of your piss.
Thankfully, I did not piss.
No, yeah. Thankfully, it's all hypothetical, but
Hypothetical.
that would have
piss.
sucked. That would have
It would've.
sucked.
Mm.
I wouldn't be here today. I'd be in Haiti, picking up rocks or something.
Probably be living in a basement just for.
Freaking mud hut. I have to get away
Mud
from the
hut.
country. Yeah, just anyway. Any
Just
Mud
run
hut.
away.
Just
Yeah.
a 1x1 mud
Just
hut.
clay, like
from Minecraft,
forming
just
my
like-
house.
Hey,
So
you can make a
Chris,
killer YouTube channel.
Were we in any games together? Or like, do you remember what
so
teams exactly? we
I
were
was-
playing
remember
against?
I was on
talking to
purple
y'all
team.
that much.
I was on purple
I
team.
was
Dylan was on
Osage
green
or
team.
whatever.
Dylan was
Judah,
on.
it
You were
was
on
that.
green team.
The blue.
right?
No, it was
You were on
I
blue.
was on
I thought green
I was on
won.
red.
green.
So Brett was
I
on
was on
green,
light
and
blue.
Lucas, what were you on?
Red.
So we
team.
were all on different teams.
No way.
Yeah,
were.
no, it was very.
Um,
I didn't get to see all that much. I
Who
remember.
did
But
I
I
hang
remember.
out with?
So there
that
were like
whole
4 or 5 teams, and it was just comprised of all the 8th graders, and then you just like competed in games throughout the week or throughout the 3 days, and then there was like a winner
Yeah.
and stuff. It
And then
was-
you'd have like downtime too, and then like
yeah, like you could just
worship
chill because it
and-
was this cool ranch, and they had like a
Yeah.
bunch of, you could go
Cool Ranch
fish or
Doritos.
hike because it's in like the middle of the woods out in, fucking
We did
wherever.
get a lot of freedom. We were like,
This is
meet
really
here by
cool.
12, and then. for
And then you
worship,
could just
I was
go
like, okay.
and do whatever. You could go eat in the cafeteria. It's pretty much like being at summer camp. I think it is a summer camp, so that makes sense.
Yeah.
But
But that was when I was ball and chained 8th grade with Karis, skeleton with boobs,
Really?
Dr. Depression.
Scoops.
Oh man, that was a whole.
Skeleton
of
with
worms.
boobs.
I mean, she was my
Bro.
It's
first like.
Scoob.
I think she was my first boobies I've ever like touched or
you
not.
touched her
like,
boobies
sucked. Yeah, I sucked her them nippies, bro.
in
8th
8th grade.
Milk.
Yeah, when I was over at her
Okay.
house, she actually tried to go for my goodies downstairs.
She
and I
tried
was
to
like,
touch
"I
your
ain't ready for
beans?"
that yet." Yeah,
No.
she tried to get the goods down there at one point,
Dog.
but I was
Dude,
like, I don't think I'm
my
ready for that
horny
yet.
My horny ass would have fucked back
I
then.
probably I was such a goody two shoes ish, even though I sucked her tits, and like whatever.
There's
and, like,
there's a
touched her
fine
boob,
line between
but-
tits and then grabbing the nuts.
No,
Sucking
yeah,
on
it
her
was fun in
boob.
between.
Grabbing the
Totally
nuts.
What the hell?
I mean, bro, you're on 3rd. Just round home. Just come on home.
just touchdown.
Just start plowing.
In
bro.
8th grade, dude, my gosh, but no,
Start
she,
plowing.
she was something else though. She,
No, that's
she was
fucked up.
definitely
It's all
figuring
fucked
stuff
up.
out. But like dude, I remember wanting to like. I think there's a point in time and there we had like some downtime. It was like after worship or something. I think I was with you. I think Christian, you were there, and like,
No way, y'all
maybe
fucked
Gideon
at our
and
tree.
maybe
Y'all-
Dylan. But like someone was talking to Coach McGee, and then she was glued to me. I mean, like
Glue.
she was like, and I'll try and walk in. I literally walked the other side of the group, and then she just went. It's freaking. And I'm just like,
Bro,
Like
I
a
did not.
cop
I did not
zombie.
we
communicate. at the
freaking
time.
played what's that game? Handball? Where you're like in that pentagon and you play with your you smack the ball with your wrists, and if it hits your
Oh,
feet,
that
you're
shit
out.
Was fun.
That
Oh,
game
was
is
fun.
fun as
for that.
shit, dude. Oh my gosh, I love that.
I
game.
remember like people
We
would
played
hit it
so
out
much
so
of that.
far, and some poor asshole would have to.
Well,
because
because it was poorly placed on the side of this hill, so if you hit it out
Yeah.
the wrong way, it'd like fucking go into the river, like
You
it
guys
just
remember
be
the
gone.
canoe part?
Yeah,
canoe
I
was
didn't get
so
to do
fun.
that. I just
That was so
I was
fun.
so stressed about that.
You
I had
didn't
to.
get to do
I
that?
had
I didn't
Eli
get to
do
do
it
that
for me.
because day
Like-
2, I think in
I
one
I
wanna
of
fuck
sweated
it
on
up.
that. I
Di-
sweated on that.
Day two.
They
I
even
had
took a picture of me and
Eli
I
do
like,
it.
I like
I
flexed.
didn't even
was
get
like,
on the canoe, or I waited in the canoe. I was so scared. I was like, dude, because before that I had experience trying to pilot a canoe, whatever.
Pilot?
and it-
You
yeah,
had
whatever.
experience?
Need a canoe's
Yeah,
license.
I
for
had
it.
like, and I would always turn it the wrong way. I'm like, bro, I can't. I will have us going down to fucking Cotter if you let me anywhere near an oar, because like I was so paranoid I'd fuck it up. So I just had Eli carry me.
Classic.
Bruh.
It was so stressful.
And so,
I was
how
like,
was
dude,
you
I
guys'
can't-
canoe game experience?
I don't want to turn it around and fuck the race
Oh my
up.
god.
It just lose
You just
it
would have
for
been
us.
swimming in a circle if you had an oar. to
Yes, I could do it now. Kayaking is easy, but like back then I was like,
You were so uncoordinated, dude. You're like, what do I do?
Just a
well,
silly
it's
idiot.
because I would do one thing and it would do the opposite of what I wanted, but I thought I was doing it right, so I'm like, it's done. It's over.
I'm doing it
Bro.
right. I have to be doing it right because I'm Dylan.
Dude, I remember Karis
and
was having
I
like,
know
a
everything.
heat, like a heat attack or like a heat stroke or something. They had to like lay her down on the bench and freaking do like a ice pack on her forehead.
Oh
At the
my
time,
gosh.
I was like, oh man, like this sucks. I would have let down, and like I was like, I felt bad, but at the same time, it's like I could have been out there having fun and like hanging with the friends, and here she is, you know, like I don't know, kind of burdening me a little bit.
Yeah.
But I did care for her, but I was just like, bruh,
Like,
You
you
know,
want to hang with the boys.
I want to hang, yeah, I want to hang with boys, but I'm stuck with freaking dying skeleton.
Yeah,
over
dude, I
here.
just fucking was running around everywhere. Like we were just like that's what we would do. We would just fucking run around. I don't even know what we were doing, but we just
Yeah.
I
fucking
remember
run
getting
around.
up really early and just talking and just fishing by this river.
Is that
like,
whenever-
fog rising up? From
Was
the
that whenever
river.
me and you jumped into each other over the fire?
Oh yeah, we did do that.
Oh,
Do you remember
over the
that?
fire.
Was that in 8th grade? Was that an 8th grade retreat?
That for sure was at retreat, and we
Yeah,
got in trouble for
we
that.
did get
didn't
in
we?
trouble.
And
So
we
there,
busted each other's ass. and
we
like,
did, bro. So there was this little fire pit that we were
I
using,
forgot about that.
and they put out the fire, but it was still, you know, like out, it's steaming, you know, smoke's still coming out and shit. And do you know who jumps first? I don't know who jumped first, but we
I think
start
it was me.
we
It had
start
to be
just
me.
jumping through the smoke over the fire back and forth. So maybe
Like,
he
what,
starts
guys?
doing it, and then I'm like, fuck yeah, that was cool. He just jumped through smoke. I start doing it. I'm jumping through, and then we
did
like
at the
start
same
getting,
time.
you know, fucking pendulumed, and then eventually we just fucking jumped right into each other like full force.
I don't remember it hurting that bad.
I don't. No, I don't either. I just was
It was
like on the
more
ground, and
embarrassing.
I just was
I
on the
think I
ground like
witnessed
laughing,
this.
just like, oh, we're just fucking doing it. And then I see the teacher just like, what?
Fun must be done.
Why did
There's no fun allowed here.
Get out of here.
You guys could have burnt up and perished
Yeah,
before our very
just like
eyes.
you could have died. You could have landed in the put out fire and killed yourself. It was like I don't know, bro. We were just
But nah,
retreat definitely
just
could have been
chilling.
better for me. I was
It was
definitely going
fun.
through some shit.
I
but
loved
I was
retreat,
too.
bro. There
It
was
was fun and
um,
good memories, but
do
me
some
too.
mental-
I
shit.
freaking carried
As
the
usual.
knockout game for my team. It was literally I literally 1v4'd because it was knockout
the
on a
trivia?
team, but I freaking
I
just
sucked
did
that
nothing.
knockout, dude.
I
That was
slaughtered.
useless.
The
My team
only
didn't
thing I
win
did
the
to
whole
help
thing, but I won
was the
knockout.
eggs. You guys remember the eating?
Yes, I do
competition?
remember the eating.
Oh,
What'd you
yes.
eat?
I
The-
ate the quail eggs.
Quail
Oh my
eggs?
The fear
gosh.
factor.
I
There's the fear
ate-
factor.
Dude, I ate the snake intestines, bro.
What?
Straight up.
I ate sardines, but
I
those
think
are
they
so
labeled,
dry.
They like labeled them different. They labeled them crazy shit. Like they labeled platypus eggs. I'm like, yeah, right.
No, yeah,
Yeah,
it was.
well,
It for
they're
sure was
just
probably
pickled eggs.
something not as gross, but I don't know. It was.
I remember gagging, but then I
It
just
was
had to
gross.
tough it through, and I came
Dude.
third because Ethan fucking.
Dude,
oh,
that
the
dude just
grub lord.
slaughtered all of it. He was just like, oh, breakfast.
Oh,
like,
I,
Finally, a good meal.
I don't know, dude. It was like, I mean, it was like his mom's home
I
cooking or
remember
something. He
Sophie
slaughtered
eating
it.
the freaking
garbage
tentacles, bro.
disposal.
Bro,
Like calamari.
I
shit.
was
That
gonna
so
eat the
nasty.
tentacles, but then I was like, what if I die? Because shellfish and stuff. You know, and octopuses are weird. So
They're
Yeah.
freaky.
Yeah.
I was just like,
It's
I
any
don't know
sea
if I really
creature.
want to cross that line. So I was leaned over to Coach McGee and was like, hey man, I don't think I can eat this shit. I might die. And he was like, all right, man. So then they took someone else, and then
bad.
I ate the
Go
snake.
die.
And then I ate the snake stuff. But
That's cool.
So
He's
I got third, and they,
My
they
team
were, like,
did not win.
celebrating like, Dylan, you won for us. That was like the last game. It was the last game. I got third. I think if I didn't place third, we would have lost or something. It was really close.
good
Well,
job.
so you carried?
I
You
came in
carried, bro.
clutch
You
for once.
clutched.
I did
You
something.
clutched.
But no one could beat Ethan.
I think
don't
my
know.
team got
Hey,
like
he's
third,
the
bro.
eater of
Fingers.
worlds, bro.
I think my team
Yeah,
got third.
Jack, he did the quail eggs too.
No,
And
he
it was
gagged.
so
I
funny.
remember he
Every
was.
time he would eat one, he was yeah, he was like
It's
he was like holding his nose and he was like
Bro, they told us to do that, but I didn't really think it helped at all.
Dude,
He
it
was
was
like
so
having
funny.
to choke him down, bro.
That's so gross.
I didn't really
It
think
was
it
so
helped, bro.
fucking funny, bro. I remember that. He was just gagging.
I do
every-
too. We were we were
He
literally
was
laughing our asses
last.
off.
He was dead last because he just fucking
He was-
constantly
Dude,
gagging.
Aaron was like demolishing the sardines. He was like, he's like, these suck. As he was inhaling
These
them.
are terrible.
And he was just like,
That's so Aaron, bro.
Yes. He was totally faking, bro. He was like, "This is."
He's like, "I love dried
This is
Finally some
delicious.
food.
Like, oh, I eat these every day.
Finally.
Fucking
Yeah.
Minecraft.
I mean,
Like the Minecraft.
He just like slipped some into his back pocket. Oh, that's for
Chunks
later.
flying
That's for
out.
later.
Aaron would
in his
either
pocket.
Raph, or he would be Michelangelo.
Aaron's
Who's
for
Raph?
sure more Raph, dude. He's got anger. He's got anger in him.
Am I more of
Yeah,
Tronatello?
But so we did the eating game, the knockout, the canoe, and then there was like a running relay game. And this was like on day 2, and the reason I didn't get to do the canoe is because on day 2 during the relay race, I pulled my fucking hamstring and like literally couldn't be mobile for the rest of
What
the
the hell?
Yeah,
NFL season?
because I was like sprinting
Yeah,
down the hill
literally.
in this relay race, and then all of a sudden it just pain
Oh,
in
yeah,
my
I
side,
think
and
I
I was like,
hurt-
oh,
I think I
and then I just like started limping, and I'm in the middle of this huge field,
think I
and there's
sprained my
there's like a
ankle on that.
coach on each side, and they're just like, why do you slow down? He was going so fast, and there's like, hey, you okay? And I'm just like, no, I can't run anymore. And then I looked back at my team, and I was like, send the next guy. I can't go anymore. And so then, well,
a
and part of the
warlord.
relay race was that your shoes were buried in the volleyball sand pit. So you had
Oh,
to
yeah.
so you had to run and
was
then
like
go
a-
get
oh,
your
that was
shoes.
Stressful.
And so I'm
Dude, I was so
I'm like
fat in that.
I'm
I
barefoot.
I
like,
love
can't-
that.
and
I
I'm
remember
got a
so
pulled
self-conscious
hamstring,
about being fat.
and now I've got to go find my shoe in the sand pit while I'm fucking handicapped. And of course
Yeah.
I couldn't fucking find my shoes. Like just infinite no shoe in the sand, just endless
Sand
pit
shoes,
of sand.
Dude,
and so
I
like
remember
2
feeling
teachers came over and were
like
like,
a skeleton.
That's I low key
gonna help
remember
you.
that. I was like, oh, poor Chris. That
Yeah.
sucks.
it took me forever to find my shoes though. And then I eventually got them, but then I had to sit out like the rest of the week and couldn't do
I
any
didn't
like
really
the
talk to you
Yeah,
guys.
mobile
during
events.
that.
Jacob during that freaking stepped on a rock and split his foot open and had to get his foot wrapped.
That
You
was-
remember being up on stage during worship and he had his freaking foot up?
Oh yeah.
And
Hey,
he was
he's a
singing.
true though for still going up there.
That's
The
true.
hurt
That's
foot.
true.
He's a trooper.
Yeah, I
Trooper.
remember being like, bro, I couldn't do that.
No, he was low key a legend though.
Dude, they sent
Um,
us to boot camp pretty much. Like that shit.
He-
Dude,
Nah,
after
dude, the
leaving,
breakfast and
going
all the
home,
food was so good, bro. Oh.
Landon, I remember this. He was like, dude, I'm gonna go hibernate after this. He
Yeah.
was like, bro. I was
No,
like,
I
I
mean-
feel ya. My
Good.
legs. I remember the bus ride home, just like freaking war, like coming home from Afghanistan.
War torn, dude. Like,
I mean,
my legs
They
were
did
so
make us do a
sore.
lot, and for some reason, a lot of
We
it was
A lot of
it we were
activities, dude.
fucking
It's
barefoot
crazy.
for. Do you guys remember the barefoot walk that they had us do through the
Yeah.
forest on like
Yeah.
the
The
fucking
rocks, I was
hiking
like,
trail? It was literally all rocks, all pointy rocks, and they were like, "Let's walk up this mountain." So we walked up a fucking mountain barefoot on
It
this
was freaking
rock trail.
Boot camp.
I
dude.
remember that.
I remember that.
Yeah,
Like,
that was
what the
that was-
fuck
that
are we
was like, oh.
doing?
I liked it weirdly, but I was just interested.
I don't know. It was still just like, bro. And then they were like, "All right, let's walk back down," and that was even worse.
And then pain. That was when the pain
No,
started to
walking
kind of set
downhill,
in.
bro. Oh my god, you have to like
I think
And then you have to
fucking
stumble
think about
down.
it. It's
retreat
bad.
would have had 0 injuries if everyone just kept their shoes on the whole time.
Yeah, probably.
I did like the sand pit, shoe part because like I was
You guys
really
remember
fast.
tires? Rolling
so-
the tires?
Yeah.
Didn't we do that?
Oh, I sucked
Oh.
at that kinda. I had it for a bit,
I
and
was
then
so
I sucked
mid.
halfway
I was
through.
so
I
mid at
sucked.
it.
I don't think I would.
Yeah, I was
my
kinda
team
mid
was not
too.
very good at that. But what I was fucking cracked at, do you remember? You
Sisyphus,
had
bro.
like the giant like pole, and people would throw frisbee like the
Oh,
hollow
oh,
frisbees,
yeah,
and
they'd,
you'd have
like,
to
catch
catch them on that giant pole, but you were like across the field.
think
I was
good
Oh
at that.
yeah,
Goated at catching them, dude. I goaded at catching them.
that's cool. I remember that one. That one was
I
really
remember
cool.
those races were just so stressful for me. I just wanted to do good so bad. I just
No, because I mean, everyone
wanna
in your
lose.
entire grade was there, so
It
it
was
was like
like
if
Yeah,
you
that's
fucked
nice.
up,
And they're, like,
80
counting
everyone
on
saw
board.
it.
it was a
Like,
lot.
That was
Talk
really
about-
fun.
Talk about peer pressure.
That was really fun though.
Oh,
Like when you
man.
I'm sure.
I remember the lunch, like the
remember.
breakfast. The breakfast
so
was
good.
really like
It was
nice.
all
Dude,
so
the
good.
They were
food
OP.
was so
It
cracked.
was all
Just
so
being,
good.
they were so
that.
warm and cozy. Just eating, just like it was like a vacation, bro. It was so nice.
I mean,
then
we
they
were
were-
literally
they
like
were
at a
for
resort
next
pretty
hour.
much.
Yeah, I'm gonna go fight for the.
I mean, pretty
the
much, yeah.
front lines.
And then it'd be
That
like,
was
all right,
crazy.
now that you're war torn, have free time.
It's like, all right,
Um,
pat
But
your
yo,
wounds.
did you guys pull any pranks while you were there?
People would talk about it. They're
Oh,
like, we're gonna
jeez.
ax bomb the girls. And they're
Bro,
like,
I
"Guys,
did
If
it.
you
I
do it, it's
did.
over.
I
It's
did.
over
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
for you
And they're
your
like,
family and your
Guys,
kids."
stay at the guys' building and stay in your rooms after the curfew.
No, dude. My
There was
axe
this
bomb
freaking
story
drama.
is fucking hilarious. So, I had, a thing of axe, right?
That's
Provided by Cole. And I had it, and so I was gonna tape it up, and I was gonna go get the room above us, which was like, I don't know, just some of our buddies, and then like one of our buddies' older brother was the counselor in that room. It was Tucker. You guys know Tucker.
Oh.
And so I
Fun.
was like, oh, this is gonna be a good room to get. And so I go up there and I tape the axe, and I open the door and I throw it in, and I didn't look who was in there, because I'm just trying to be quick. I just throw the axe bomb in there, shut the door, sprint back downstairs to go sit in the room with Cole and Matt, and we're just in there chilling. I'm just like, guys, I just threw it in, and we're sitting like I'm on the bottom. I'm on the bottom of a bunk bed, and they're on the bottom of another bunk bed to the side of me, and I'm just looking over, and I'm like, guys, I just threw an axe bomb in there. I don't know who was in there, but. And the next thing I know, just fucking busts through the door is Kristen's dad. He was the counselor. He was like the adult.
Kristen?
He was the adult supervisor in the room above us, and I guess he was the only guy in the room. And this is like 2 minutes after I threw the bomb, so it had to have been gassing for at least like a minute. Because then, maybe it takes him a minute to take the tape off and then, 30 seconds to walk back downstairs. So it had to have been going for a little bit. But he busts through the door just like,
That's insane.
did one of you guys just X-bomb upstairs? And I just look at Matt and I'm like, no, nobody did anything. No, we've just been here chatting the whole time. Right, guys? And Cole and Matt are just
Oh
like,
my
yeah,
gosh.
yeah, we've just been here chatting.
Oh my gosh.
And then he's like, all right. And then just leaves, But I mean, like, dude.
Dude, he was
Oh,
ready
my
to bust
heart
some ass.
freaking-
You got some
Oh,
boys right there.
dude.
You really do.
No, Cole and Matt,
Imagine he was
I
like,
love you. I
"Who's
love you.
Chris?"
Nah, dude.
That's so
Real
funny,
ones.
bro.
But I got him.
Just
I
like
got him.
death, like
Atta
consequences
boy.
coming.
Even though it was just Kristen's dad, he probably deserved it that day anyways.
Yeah, I've heard,
Alright.
I guess for
He
whatever
did
reason.
service.
No, that's
Hey,
scary.
yeah.
We do need to
We
wrap
gotta
up though.
it
Yeah.
Brothers gotta leave.
No, yeah.
Oh, that's a
gotta
good
go have
story
a
to end on.
anxiety attack in the office. by
Dylan's got to go
myself.
to work. The rest
We
of
can
us,
do 8th grade part 2 next episode because there's
If we
still
want.
we
plenty to
can do
talk
that. Yeah, I'm cool to do 8th grade part 2. So look
Me
forward
too.
to 8th grade
Time
part
I,
2 next week. These
sucked a
episodes are
clown
kind of
off.
long just because there's a lot to talk about in 8th grade. We're going to wrap it up now. Anybody want to say anything else?
I love all of you.
That was a kiss, by the way, for you.
Appreciate you. You
Don't do
appreciate the
drugs.
listeners and the viewers.
Like,
welcome
subscribe,
for this
follow,
beautiful
share,
show.
comment.
Don't come out as racist.
Don't.
Don't-
It's
don't-
it's
don't
almost
be
as bad as
racist.
coming out as a racist.
Stay
It's
stay in
almost
that
as bad.
closet.
It's bad.
All right. Good night.
Good night.